with the fantasizing, got him fiending for this.
Oh yeah, look, now this what happened. A week later, my arm in the sling.
No, but can we discuss the fatphobia on this app? Because I'm fat, I must die. Must you remind me every day that I'm fat? How does that better or change your life? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Zogi and I'm a Gemini, which is why this channel is called Zogi the Gemini. So today we're going to talk about the fatphobia on TikTok. Yeah, we're going to jump right into it. People don't want fat people to live. Some people want fat people to be in a chokehold. Like, they are so obsessed and pressed with every single thing fat people do, and I think that it's become such a big problem on TikTok, which is why I'm making this video today. So if you're interested, make sure you stay tuned, and whilst you're there, make sure you like, comment and subscribe. Now let's get into this video. So, you know, like, okay, on TikTok here, there's like different trends that go on, like, to be honest, daily, but more so weekly. A trend normally or sound gets popular for like a couple of days, unless it's like absolutely a sensational viral sound. Anyway, so I think that a lot of times when there's like skits or comedies where it's like, oh, the unattractive girl tries to move to you or wants to be with you, or the fat ugly friend or the fat friend, people love to run with that narrative. Guys, especially on TikTok, are on a chokehold with this whole narrative of when you want a girl but her fat friend is trying to come on to you. How many times did that happen? How many times does that really happen? I think social media has popularized this ideology of a fat girl going out of her way to try and secure a guy, like literally like tackling a friend, saying, no, I want him. That goes, the reason why I know that's cap, yeah, is because I can't speak on behalf of all fat people, but I know for sure when, let's say, a guy is talking to my friend, I remove myself from that situation. Like, I step aside, I don't go too far, but like I step aside, you know, if she wants to chat to him, let her chat to him. If she don't, then we keep it moving. I'm not going to interject and say, no, don't talk to him, simply because I know that the fat friend has such a bad ring to it, and people have literally tried to bully fat girls for years with that whole notion of you being a fat friend. So I always go out of my way. I know it's bad, but it's like I go out of my way to ensure that I don't live up to that title of the fat friend that blocks the opportunity of her straight side friend from talking with the guy. Does that make sense? So back to my original point, I find it weird that so many guys on this TikTok app are going out of their way to ensure the world knows that they are not attracted, nor do they like fat girls, or they find fat girls revolting, unattractive. The only thing I can think of, in all fairness, is which one of my plus size sisters hurt your heart? Because for me, you know, yeah, if you unprovoked go out of your way every single opportunity, you want to push down a particular group, you want to make sure that they feel horrible, you want to make sure that they are reminded that they are unattractive, that they're undesirable, that they are unwanted, it's giving obsession. And I feel like most times, from personal experience, when that kind of obsession comes, it's from a place of rejection. So you now become obsessed of something that you've rejected from, because to me it don't make any sense. Obviously everyone can have their preference, do you know what I mean? I'm never gonna say you have to, as a big girl, I have to be your preference. And if you tell me that I'm, you know, you prefer not to date bigger girls, I obviously that fatphobic. I'm just like, okay, cool, whatever, do you know what I mean? It's not by force, do you know what I mean? It's not by force you find me attractive or you like me. It's not by force. You are entitled to your opinions, your preference in your life, do you know what I mean? But I feel like if you go out of your way on every single video, maybe not every single video, but very, very regularly, they go out their way to ensure that big girls feel exactly how they want. But very, very regularly they create content, and this even feeds into YouTube too, but let's just talk about TikTok for now. They go out of their way to ensure that fat girls are reminded that we don't want you, I don't want you, I don't got no type. You're undesirable, you're unwanted. You know what, the next thing I'm going to say is a bold statement, but I'm going to say it because I wholeheartedly believe it. I generally feel like TikTok and social media apps in general go out of their way to try and remind plus size black women, yeah, plus size black women in particular, that they are bottom barrel. They are obsessed. Even if we talk, moving away from TikTok, and we're just going to talk about social media, yeah, if we talk about, you know, Precious, the movie Precious, yeah, Gadbury Sidby, people went out of their way, yeah, people went out of their way to remind the girl that she was undesirable, unwanted, and not attractive. When it comes to plus size black women, people are in a chokehold to remind them that you are not socially acceptable. And my thing is, why? If you don't regard me as someone that's pretty, if you don't regard me as someone that's attractive, would you not just leave me? Would you, if you're so stern in your belief, if you're so confident with how you think about things, if you're so confident that I am not even up to your caliber or up to your status, or I cannot be affiliated with you, would you not just leave me in the corner? Like, why are you so pressed? Why do you take every single opportunity to remind me that I'm socially unacceptable or I'm not attractive and all of that? And I just find it weird, which is why I'm making the video, because I just don't understand. Like, growing up, the memes I even saw when it comes to like even bigger people, majority of the time for me it was black especially. And if I want to go into specifics, if you want me to be specific, dark skin, black, plus size women. People in a chokehold to make sure that they remind you that they are the bottom of the barrel. And it's funny because it's like, we're living here, and it's funny because, it's not funny actually, but it's weird because we're living our life, not affecting anyone, not impacting anyone, not troubling anyone, but the world and the social media literally wants to do so much to remind us and keep us in a box. Moving back to TikTok, I'm sorry guys, this argument's all over the place, but it is annoying me. Yeah, it's annoying me. What I've also noticed on TikTok, yeah, you know, because there's such like a high level of fatphobia, there have been men, it is men capitalizing, yeah, the audacity. I've noticed a rise in men like loving bigger women. So it's either like, and this is my problem, I know it sounds like I'm bitching, I'm complaining, but this is my problem. Why is it that it's always one end of the spectrum? Don't you understand balance? Don't you understand moderation? Don't you understand normality? Don't you understand middle ground? But I just find it weird, like, why is it that when they go through your following, it does not reflect at all everything you're saying? And there's one girl on TikTok, what's her name, Yiddies, like, is fat or cat? Yeah, it's like the guys that are literally targeting and personalizing all of their TikTok videos to say how much they appreciate and love plus size women, and their following and the people that they engage with on a regular basis does not reflect who they are so-called obsessed with, like loving and appreciating. And I know it sounds like, Zoe, so what do you want? Yeah, do you want them to cuss you, or do you want them to appreciate you? But I just want to be treated normally. Obviously it's not me that they're making videos about, but I just want us to be treated normally, honestly. Do you know what I mean? Like, the two ends of the spectrum do not need to exist, please. Don't abuse us, don't go out of your way to try and ridicule us, but at the same time, don't be superficial. If you genuinely, because for me, yeah, I just never see people making numerous videos about how much they love a slim, size 12, nice, athletic built female. I just don't, maybe not athletic, but you know, a nice petite frame. I just don't see that, because that's seen something that's socially acceptable. So I think more than anything, it's not even like, oh, it's bad to appreciate like and say that you like plus size women, because it's not bad whatsoever. It is good, but just let it be authentic, let it be real, let it not just be for views. Like, I just, oh, so annoying. It's actually so annoying. It's like, literally, it's a topic that people just have a chokehold over. Like, if you are going out your way to dismiss us so much, why are we always on the tip of your tongue? Why? I don't understand. This is genuinely a question to many people out there. If you are saying you're going to disregard a person based on their size, why is it that you go out of your way to talk about that person? Why is it that you have so much to say about that person? Surely if you want to disregard, like, learn the meaning of disregarding. Disregarding is disregarding. Do not take them. They should not even be in your thought process. They should not be on your mind. Leave them where they are. If that's the case, why is your breast? Which one of my plus size sisters broke your heart? Anyways, yeah, so I wanted to come on here, just talk my ish and talk about what I've been seeing on TikTok. I'm going to try and include some TikToks that I'm referring to. I may or may not, depending on if I'm trying to be messy. We never know. We never know how I'm going to be feeling when I edit this video. Anyways, thank you so much for watching the video. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.